This morning, we are talking about women's health and a new initiative raising awareness, money, and maybe a few eyebrows. It's called the Down There Affair, and it's encouraging women to go for a walk in a very special outfit, their underwear. Joining us this morning to explain, with her pants on, is the woman behind the initiative, Amy Mills. Good morning and welcome. All right, first of all, let's talk about the numbers behind this. 1 in 10 Canadian women are affected by endometriosis.
Yes.
And you've been very open about your own health journey. So before we get to the Down There Affair, can you share with us some of your own personal experience?
Yeah, at a very young age, so I started menstruating at 13, and from pretty much that moment on, I lived in extraordinary pain. And so I went to the doctors, and they told me I was constipated. They told me I was fine. It was normal. It was a part of being a woman and having a period. And I was like, okay, cried in many bathrooms, missed many occasions, passed out in class, like all the things, and was sick a lot. And then finally, when I was 19, my boyfriend at the time, now husband, we looked up in the one book we could find, Women's Health Issues from A to Z, and he stayed up all night, read it, and he said, I think you have E. And it was endometriosis. Wow. And I had an incredible doctor who believed me, a gynecologist named Dr. Vicki Davis. And I went to her and I didn't leave her office because I said, I think I have endometriosis. And she's like, no, young kids don't get endometriosis. I was like, I'm pretty sure I have E.
Yeah.
And so I had my first surgery at 19, and then I had 7 surgeries until I was 27.
Incredible. Do you think that things are getting better now in terms of people talking about it, but in accessing the information? I mean, you had one book and one description. There's so much information out there now, but is it moving things forward?
There's information. It's still hard to find. It's still not consistent. Yeah. It's all mixed. It's different in every country, in every city, in a different town. Like it's still not. It's not regulated. It's still so many misconceptions, and so women are still struggling because people don't know. There's not a lot of money that's been put towards research, and so if you don't have research, you can't help people.
Yes. Well, and I think women know that, and that conversation is happening, but it's hard to know if it's changing it at all.
Right.
Let's talk about the affair down there. You want people participating in their unmentionables, in their underwear. Yes. Why is that?
So underwear, it's fun, it's bold, it's enough that people go, what? When they look at your shirt, but really it has a deeper meaning. There's so many times we're all as women sitting in doctor's offices, in hospital rooms, in emergency rooms, and we're in paper gowns and we're in our underwear. Yeah. And we're often being told our pain isn't real. We've just imagined it. It's just normal. It's just part of being a woman. Yeah. So there's reason to that. It's vulnerable, but it's meant to take our power back.
I've spoken to a gynecologist who said women need to remember to ask, why is my pain normal? And start there.
Yeah.
Those pictures looked amazing. I see the underwear. I see the fun. What is the actual event?
Yeah, so it's all steeped in science because we're not running because not everybody can run, so we're gonna walk 7 to 12 kilometers on September 26th. And along the way, instead of just a water stop, we're gonna have strength stops. So we're just gonna have some low strength just to, practice our muscles. And then we're gonna go back to where it's happening at the Bentway, and we're gonna go back to the Bentway under the Gardner, which is kind of fun. And we're gonna party with some amazing female DJs, and we're gonna dance in our underwear.
I love that. Now, if you can't physically be there, there is a virtual component?
Yes.
How does that work?
So you can register online and register to join us, and we'll send you a fun little kit so you're with us on September 26th.
Amy Mills, I'm really glad that you came in today. I'm glad you're doing something about the conversation so many of us are having. Next time, come back, feel free to just be in your underwear.
I would always show up in my underwear. Whether my kids like it or not, I'm always in my underwear these days.
Great. Good luck with the event. Thanks for coming on.
Thank you.